back with a new episode of Since You... Hey you guys, it's Keisha Mo. We are back with a new episode of Since You Asked. Let's get into our first question. It says, hey Keisha Mo, I would like to remain anonymous. I'm a 27-year-old woman with 2 children, both boys. Since I was a kid, I have struggled with low self-esteem and comparing myself to others. I grew up being bullied as a child, so my confidence has never been good. I suffer from being overweight and just generally never liked the way I look. Still to this day, I find myself comparing me to different women on social media and also celebrities. Why? It's pathetic. I know. I realize the grass isn't always greener on the other side, but my mind won't let me be great. I guess my question is, what is your advice to me or anyone else struggling with comparison and low self-esteem? I've recently made some positive changes in my life by eating better, exercising, overall trying to take care of myself. I just really want to be genuinely happy with myself. Well, since you asked, first of all, I was bullied as a child, and when I got into my 20s, that's when I really started sticking up for myself, and I kind of went overboard with sticking up for myself because I was cussing people out left and right. It was a time.
Was you hungry? Damn.
I'm overweight myself, and when it comes to weight, it's really, you go either just accept this is my body, and if I'm not going to make the changes to live a healthier lifestyle, and I just have to adjust to this body, be happy with this body, and make myself beautiful at this size and shape that I am, or make the actual pledge to change the way you eat and to, lose weight. I'm a very confident person, but everybody has flaws and things they don't like about themselves. I'm at my biggest that I've ever been right about now, and I can't wait to start getting myself back to exercising and losing weight just to make myself feel a little bit better about myself, so I can look better in my clothes, just feel better about myself aesthetically. But even with that being said, even though I'm not 100% happy where I am right now, that does not take away from the fact that I still find myself to be a beautiful woman. I look better than half these bitches out here. And there's bitches out here that look way better than me, no matter what size they are. You have to be comfortable that this is the skin that you're in, and that there's only one you. God only made one of you. And as far as you compare yourself to celebrities, girl, don't ever compare yourself to celebrities, because they don't even look like their damn self.
Right.
Look at how I get on here looking. And then look how I can get on looking on one of my all shades, look like a whole brand new bitch. I don't even look like myself sometimes. I be like, goddamn bitch, I didn't even know you can look that damn pretty. They don't even look like they self. Celebrities wear all the makeup in the world. They have on waist trainers, waist cinchers, Spanx and everything else underneath their clothes, honey. Half of the bitches that you think they got all the confidence in the world, the Halle Berrys, the Kim Kardashian of the world, are some of the most insecure women you've ever seen in your fucking life, and have some of the most low self-esteems that you've ever found in your life, and can keep a man for shit because they cuckoo. So stop comparing yourself to other people, period, and get comfortable in your own skin.
Yeah.
And you're not going to find love or be loved until you 100% love yourself. And you don't want your boys seeing their mother not be strong and self-confident and self-secure within yourself. So continue to exercise, continue to eat better, and just continue to build yourself up. If you gotta write yourself notes like being Mary Jane and put post notes all over your house telling yourself you beautiful, do that shit so you can start believing it.
Yeah, it's affirmations, binaural beats. I personally think you could use some counseling, because I think that if it's a mental thing, then no matter what you do to yourself as far as losing weight, eating better, and all that type of stuff, and taking care of yourself.
Ain't nothing wrong with you. We looking at your profile, bitch. What's wrong with you? So what I can see. And we all got flaws, girl.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody well, some bitches that are just naturally just fucking beautiful. But we all got things about ourselves that we don't like. Hell, I got dark circles around my eyes. I'm overweight. I got big ass titties. Shit, I slouch when I sit. It's all shit. I ain't got no ass. It's all things that we can make better about ourselves. But guess what? Even with all that being said, I know that I'm still a good person. I know that I'm still attractive, and that there's people that look better or worse than me. But that don't even matter. I'm just still happy with the skin that I'm in. Because I'm just happy to be alive. First of all,
that's all about your mental, though.
Yeah, so you guys gotta
think you need to
work on your mental.
Somebody,
yeah,
you gotta talk to somebody or talk to yourself.
Yeah, so work on that, and please send us an update. Next question says, much needed advice. Hello Keisha, I watch your YouTube videos all the time. Thank you. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you. I appreciate how honest and real you are. That's why I'm reaching out to you for some much needed relationship advice. I'm in desperate need of a new perspective on my situation. So to begin with, I've been with my boyfriend So to begin, I've been messing with my boyfriend for 3 years. We've been together since I was 18. He was the only one that was there for me when my mother passed away. Sorry about that. We always had a good relationship, no cheating, no abuse, but has extremely controlling parents, and due to that, I only get to see him twice a week, and he has a curfew. Shaking my hair. Mind you, he's 22. Don't fall for it, Bernie. This is the same shit with Kevin. Remember that nigga you tell me have like a fucking curfew? And when I was that age, I was 22. This is my life all over. He got another girlfriend, girl. He's lying to you. This is that situation all over again. I swear to God. They was controlling. Remember, that's the exact thing. He's lying, girl. Okay. I've been encouraging him to move out of his house so we can get our own apartment, but he seems hesitant. Recently, his parents threatened to kick him out for no reason, so me and him went searching for apartments. I was so happy that my wish was finally coming true. Then it all came crashing down. His parents told him that he didn't have to move out anymore. It's like everything just went out the window, and I was the one left disappointed. When I was 18, it was okay to see him twice a week, but now it's just becoming played out, and I'm having doubts. It's turning me off that he won't man up and just leave his house. And then on top of that, he always gets an attitude when we don't have sex, and that's getting real played out. It really hurts me that I'm having these thoughts right now, but it's my reality. I don't even know if it's worth working out anymore. Then every time I try to break up with him, here goes the tears. But he never wants to change. In addition, I'm a very ambitious 21-year-old. I'm a go-getter. I feel as though his parents sheltered him so much he doesn't have any ambition, and I don't want to have a husband who is less of an achiever than me. I want to be with someone who can lead me. I don't want to lead him. Then he always complaining that he's broke, and it just stresses me out. Lately, he's been projecting all his problems onto me. This is Kevin all over again, and I feel like I deserve better. He's not even mindful that my mother's death anniversary is next week, and he started arguing with me about nothing because he's stressed out. I just feel so confused. I don't want to pull the plug on this relationship, but I might have to. Thank you so much for reading. I hope you get back to me ASAP. He is lying, girl. Then he got a whole nother girlfriend. I'm telling you, I swear to God, this is a mirror of my life at your age. I was 22, the same age. The mama and daddy was quote unquote controlling. He had a curfew. They didn't like me. He didn't want to move out. Girl, they don't like you, and he got no curfew. They got a whole nother girlfriend they know about. That's why they looking at you sideways. I'm telling you, girl, don't do it, Bernie. Break up with him now before he hurt you. Monique.
Girl, I don't know what to say. I mean, how do you even know, or have you witnessed any of this stuff that's going on with his parents? Because that's another telltale sign. Like, are you even allowed in the house? Because it seems like he can't have girl company. They so bad, if that's even the case.
I didn't know what it was until after the fact that he had a whole nother. But let me tell you, our first date, the guy I'm talking about, our first date, he took me back to his parents' house. I was 22 at the time. He was 22 or 23. He took me back to his house. I'll never forget this shit because God gives you signs, baby. He told me to go back in his room because he was an artist. He draws and shit or whatever. He told me to go back in his room and look at his artwork. I literally went into his room, and on the threshold was a note from his mother saying, Danielle called. That's his wife now. That's his wife now. I didn't know who Danielle was. I didn't know if it was a friend or what. This is our first date, y'all. Fast forward a year and a half later, nigga broke up with me a day after my birthday. Didn't give me a reason, a rhyme, or nothing. Found out that he had a girlfriend the whole year and a half time, and her name was Danielle. Y'all better pay attention to the signs, girl. Leave this nigga alone. No. And even say, for instance, he don't got a girlfriend. Why do you want to be with somebody that's 22 and got a curfew, and you can only see twice a week? They don't want to move out of his parents' house. Don't have no job. He broke, which lets me know that you're always paying for shit like I was that age. You tricking off on some nigga to love you and like you and be around you. Don't do it. Leave him alone. Get self-esteem about yourself and keep it moving. No. Monique, anything else you want to say?
Girl, because normally when they that age now and want to move out, it's because it's a house they can go spend the night over all the time. So.
I'm telling you, don't do it, girl. Please send us an update. Okay, so we have an update. So this is from a young lady that had just started dating somebody, but he had just recently got out of a relationship. So she didn't know if she was a rebound or not, and didn't know if she really wanted to get into a serious relationship with him because she didn't know if she was a rebound. So her update says, hi Keisha Mo, as you know, I would like to say anonymous, thank you for the advice. Sorry about the late update, but I've been preparing for my college graduation. I finally gave the guy a chance and things were going great. One day while we were having a conversation, a guy that I used to talk to came up in the conversation. I told him, me and the guy used to talk, and we had sex a few times 2 years before I met him. Now he's very insecure. He's always saying I'm still messing around with him, which I'm not. The reason for this is because he says every time we have a conversation about something, the guy always goes on Facebook and says something similar. I feel he is getting too old for this petty shit. He's hitting 30. I have told him many times I can't control anyone's actions. When he gets upset, things get bad. It even got so bad that he has told me things like, fuck me, I'm not shit, I'm slow as hell, and he wants to be single. Says I'm a hoe and even ignores my phone call. Girl, no. He says he just says those things out of anger. No. And he's sorry. He's always saying he's a good man. Let me tell you something. Anybody that always got to say, I'm a good person. I know I'm a good person. I know I'm a good person. Yeah, they're not. Mike just say that shit all the time. That's why I was going to stop talking about that punk pussy ass niggas. I don't never want him to get it twisted like somebody Kurt. I'm just giving y'all examples. No. Okay. But I just get upset. Wait, but I just upset and scare him. Okay, I don't know what you're trying to say though. I'm just upset and scare him.
He's always saying he's a good man, but I just upset and scared him. Oh, okay. That's why he's reacting that way. Okay, I feel like that's all bullshit. Before I met him, it had been 2.5 years since I've been in a relationship. I believe him like a dumbass and go on with the relationship. The words he say when he gets mad affects me. Of course they do. I've had so many men disrespect me, hurt me, cheat on me, and he put their hands on me. Oh Lord Jesus, girl, he sees it all on you. I don't mind being alone, but for some reason it's hard for me to let this go. I'm not looking forward to staying in the relationship. I just want advice on dealing with another bad breakup. Thanks, ladies. Well, at least you know you're gonna leave him alone. Please leave him alone. Yeah, you gotta deal with why you keep on attracting men that are abusive physically and mentally, because he's mentally abusive to you. I need for you to understand that, accept that, and leave him the fuck alone. Words hurt worse than even you get hit on, because a scar can fucking heal, but that shit lasts in your head forever, especially if you have low self-esteem and you don't feel like you can do any better, and nigga telling you ain't shit, you dumb, you a hoe, this, that, you start believing that shit. No, leave him alone. This is another cycle of that bullshit you just got out of all over again because you haven't learned your lesson yet. Leave him alone. Do not go back, because it's going to get worse, and eventually he probably will go upside your head. So leave him alone. Definitely. And a person who's that insecure and shit like that, those men, they have to do something to make themselves feel.
And give a reason why he hit you.
No, not even just that. But he is definitely going to be fucking around with other people because he's so insecure. He needs to do something to make himself feel better about how he's feeling about you.
Leave him alone and deal with whatever's going on inside you that is broken and needs to be healed, because you're going to meet another one of him again until you learn and figure out whatever's going on inside of you that needs to be fixed and healed. That's a mess. Leave him the fuck alone. Fuck that nigga. Fuck him. Fuck him.
And when you get done dealing with him, cut him completely
off. Ain't no conversation.
Ain't no conversation. Ain't no text messaging. Ain't no I'm just calling to check on you, make sure you was alright. I'm talking about him calling you. Just cut him completely off. Block him if you have to. But be completely done. And get you some mace.
Yeah, because he might be crazy.